Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 78 of the Battleship Brawl Season 5 tournament. This episode, we've got the Paladin Mark III by Aegis going up against the Pain Train by Herpeta. And this is the Pain Train's last match. After this, it will be retiring. Go ahead and get this started, and I had the camera not anywhere near in a good position because the Paladin was doing the invisibility trick. But anyway, we got the round underway. Excuse me. Paladin not managing to land any hits yet. Well, they were going to have some hits there. But pretty minor damage from those first initial hits anyway. Doesn't look like those follow-ups did a whole lot either. Oh, and the first mortar strike has landed on the Aegis, which I don't know if it was the mortars who did it or something else, but this gun seems disabled. Oh, that shell just went like... Oh, there was a mortar hit. Oh, that's another gun disabled. Aegis has lost 2 of its 3 main guns. Scratch that. All 3 of its main guns are non-functional at the moment. All it has is this one secondary up in the front. Here comes another mortar strike. Seem to be blowing holes in the floor of the Aegis like it has in other ships like my Tillman. But it did pop off a turret. Oh, this gun is aiming again. It might actually have a barrel that's still functional. Never mind. Yeah, the Aegis has no weapons left. The Paladin does have a lot of materials to repair with. It's doubtful it will bring anything back online. Oh, it does have these little secondary guns here, but these 2 are disabled. This one is aiming, but it's also kind of flipping out. And the Aegis is dead in the water. That shell over-penetrated and then just kind of vanished. That was weird. There's no explosion cloud from it. There we go. There's a shell lobbed away from the Aegis. A last gasp. Oh, one of the Pain Train turrets got blown off. Oh, and it barely grazed the Pain Train. Now the Paladin is... Oh, well, I got another shell off. I wasn't expecting that. The Paladin is at 55.7%, and these last 3 shells may be enough to finish it. Not quite. One more shell will do it. Oh, okay. Okay, game, sure. And that is a 2 damaged Paladin. And that's it. 93.5 for the Pain Train in round 1. Go ahead and restart the match. Get round 2 here set up and underway. As soon as my computer decides that everything's good to go. Alright. And here we go. Now to see if the Pain Train just got a bit lucky with its weapon disabling there, or if the Paladin just doesn't have the defenses and the turrets that it needs. Against these mortars in particular. One barrel on the Pain Train's mortars has been disabled. Let's go check on the Paladin. Paladin seems to be doing okay so far. Oh. One of its turrets is disabled, though. Don't know if that's from AI damage or what, but... I can't get in there to look at it because it's covered in smoke. It may have been AI damage. It looks like the only thing that really hit near it is this one. You got a deck penetration there, and then there's this side penetration over here that's been repaired. That maybe got in there and blew up the local weapon controller. Oh well, whatever the case. The gun is actually functional again. Oh, but that turret just got popped completely off, and this front one is disabled. Oh, the Aegis is getting absolutely hammered. These mortar shells are pretty brutal. Lacking deck armor is really unfortunate against these things. Does not seem like the Paladin has much in the way of deck armor. Looks like it's got a layer of wood and one layer wood, one layer metal at best. And that's just not going to do anything to stop kinetic mortar shells. Well, the kinetic part of the mortar shells, anyway. They're going to get in there, they're going to detonate, they're going to mess things up. That turret took a direct hit there. Yeah, a hole got blown down in through the deck, and a lot of the turret was damaged. These turrets are pretty fragile. The rear of the Paladin here is underwater. If it gets much lower, it's going to get an 80% in sinking despawn. Oh, and that front and secondary gun just took a pretty nasty hit there. Well, it was more the deck, and then the explosion popped up into it. Whatever the case, that secondary gun hasn't been firing. Paladin's down to 57.6% and just kind of waiting to die at this point. Oh, well, this rear turret decided it's still got some life left in it. Bit too little too late, but you know. There we go. That is a 2 damaged Aegis, or Paladin. 2 damaged Paladin by Aegis. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, 83.3 in round 2. For the pain train, that is. Alright, and here we go for round 3. Get it underway. The Paladin really needs to step things up. It has been utterly dominated in the first 2 rounds. Oh, this rear turret. Yep, disabled. Very first volley. My explosion is just finding those weak points. Couldn't tell exactly where it got in because it kind of repaired everything too fast. And hey, one of the barrels is back online. It might actually bring those back online. Oh. Well, it was about to. And then the mortar strike happened. Yep, that went right down through the top of that turret. And another one just hit this one over here. Right down through the top. Oh, now this one's been disabled as well. Wow, the Paladin's weapons just kinda... they kinda melt. Main guns can do with some better protection. It seems like this secondary turret here has better survivability. Ooh, yep, there's a decapitation. So 3 of the Paladin's 4 main guns have been decapitated. And there goes the 4th one, decapitated. And the secondary gun is disabled, so unless... Oh wait, the Paladin's too damaged. So 92.8% for the pain train, which is not better than round 1. So there we go, 16.7 for the Paladin, 193.5 for the pain train. And as I mentioned before, this is the pain train's final battle, so make sure you head on over to the Discord to cast your vote for it. That will be up by the time this video goes live. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.